In human terms, resilience refers to the ability of an individual to recover from setbacks, adapt well to change, and to keep going even when facing difficult circumstances. GreenCape, in partnership with the EU delegation in South Africa, is on a resilience journey with 12 South African green SMMEs. These SMMEs received financial support during the COVID-19 lockdown through the Green Outcomes Fund. Insights about current international and South African green recovery approaches and initiatives and barriers to implementation can inform policy development towards investment practices that can aid a just transition.
Waste Management Services is a company that specializes in developing and implementing integrated waste management plans for corporate facilities and municipalities alike. Resilience to Waste Want means being able to get up when adversity has knocked us down, being able to look beyond current problem situations that we're currently faced in to figure out new ways of adapting to whatever obstacle is in our way.
Thrive Compost makes compost and super soils, and we look to provide these to citrus farmers and nurseries, landscapers and other growers of high-end crops. Resilience is really being able to survive any future shocks, I think. And what that means is being sustainable and being able to use our own resources that we are not impacted by any outside events.
Our name is Phambili, which means move forward, go forward. We run 3 different divisions. Waste Management Division in the Mpumalanga area, collecting waste from coal mines. And then we've got a recycling division, and then we've got a bin manufacturing division. COVID affected our company in the way that as a waste management company working in the mining sector, we had to work. So we had to change our schedules, we had to cut down on our staff. We had to change the way they work and when they work.
We're a social enterprise focusing on small-scale fisheries. We co-design technology, cloud-based mobile technologies that help fishers in their journey towards self-empowerment. The COVID-19 pandemic, as well as, of course, the associated government restrictions, have pretty severely impacted our business in the sense that prior to March, the fisher groups that we were working with were mainly supplying restaurants through our Abelobi marketplace. All these restaurants closed overnight late March, and in order for us to sustain the program, the impact, and help fishers, sustain their livelihoods, we had to pivot pretty drastically and kind of rethink how we connect with different market channels and how we build a more resilient marketplace portfolio.
Crest Solar set out about 11 years ago to manufacture solar water heaters specifically suited and adapted for the African market. We unfortunately needed to retrench quite a lot of people to survive this period. We downscaled our operations significantly and cut costs where we could, and we chased every lead to convert it into a sale.
Teramanzi is an environmental consulting firm. We specialize in sustainable design and environmental solutions for clients and help to provide access to the green economy. As a business, we really had to pull together. It involved really getting lean and mean, renegotiating a number of contracts, and reinventing ourselves in terms of efficiencies, leveraging technology as much as we could to really extend our reach and efficacy as a business.
We are looking for collaborative solutions together with South Africa and our other global partners to resolve this issue. To that end, Team Europe has made quite a substantial offer of support to the National Treasury on supporting recovery in a green way.
The financial support that we received from this program helped us purchase the necessary PPE we needed to keep our operation going. It also assisted us in keeping our staff and all of the jobs within our company afloat, as well as assisting us with additional jobs, particularly in our recycling center.
The financial support of this project really tied us over just to cover the overheads in the period where it was completely quiet.
The funding really allowed us to start offering permanent employment contracts to people.
We were pivoting our Abelobi marketplace from restaurants to a lot of different kinds of buyers, and we had to experiment quite a bit. We had to run promotions, we had to build a bit of a marketing strategy around this and test a lot of different products. To have that budget to be able to experiment a bit more was absolutely critical for us.
In the EU, we recognize that small businesses, small and medium-sized enterprises are the backbone of the economy, and this is where the jobs come from. So as soon as the pandemic hit, we got in contact with GreenCape and the National Treasury and other green SMEs and their financial backers to learn more, to learn from what South Africa is doing, how we can support the efforts to recover in a green way.
The output of this project partnership, conducted within the frames of strategic partnerships for the implementation of the Paris Agreement, will be a green recovery policy paper based on and informed by the work of the Green Outcomes Fund in helping green SMMEs retain jobs and ensure sustainability.
System Heating is a company that is producing steam and heat for big corporates. They are using the steam for industrial processes, and we are using biomass to produce the steam in big furnaces, and we are selling the output of the heat. The role the green SMMEs can play is a leadership role, where first of all they can be like a seed for new ventures. They can advise people on business plan, they can advise people on various levels, on the marketing level, and to see if it's a viable business opportunity or not. And I think that's an important role that they can play.